Hello. Alright, today I'm going to teach you how to make spaghetti squash with chicken and red sauce. That's my favorite way to eat it. A little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs. Tastes really good, and it's super easy if you're on like a time crunch, which I always am. Here we have the spaghetti squash. I already set it up for myself. And it's gonna get a little violent in here, but this is my favorite way to like cut the spaghetti squash. But you just need like a pretty sharp knife. Take the spaghetti squash, I already started it, and literally just stab it and try to cut it, but usually it won't cut. So you're gonna have to just literally go like this. And then you'll see it kind of forms like a giant crack. Oh, there we go. There we go. And it's okay if it doesn't cut evenly because there's a stem, you know, so it probably won't cut right down the middle. One half's always going to be bigger than the other half. So this is what I'm working with right now, currently. Alright, put a little muscle into it. Take one of the sides of your spaghetti squash and just put it on the plate. And then I always put a paper towel on top just because I don't really know why. My mom always did that when she cooked stuff, so I figure I'll do it too. Pop that bad boy in the microwave. Cook time, 8 minutes. So now you're going to want to spray down on your baking sheet and put foil on it, otherwise it makes like a big mess. And pesto. It's so good if you put a little bit on top of the chicken. Some garlic salt. I put this shit on everything. Some Italian seasoning. Some pepper. Oh, by the way, preheat your oven to 450. I'm going to sprinkle the chicken breast with garlic salt and pepper on that side. Italian seasoning on that side, and then I'm gonna flip it. More garlic salt. Don't be afraid to use a lot. These are big chicken breasts. More pepper, and now we're gonna do the pesto. Spoon a little bit out and plop it on there. Just rub it on there. Don't be afraid to get a little bit messy. Alright. Whoopsie. And the spaghetti squash is done. So we'll take this out. And I like to just put it on the cutting board and let it cool. Shimmy it over there. Boop. And this one's going to go into the microwave for 8 minutes. Okay, chicken is in the oven. Okay, so we're going to start getting the guts out of these spaghetti squashes. You're going to want a garbage can. And what you're going to want to do is just gently take out all these seeds. It's going to be kind of like the top layer of like the orangish spaghetti squash, and this is like all edible. This is kind of the gross part. It's all the seeds and stuff, so throw that in the garbage. Do the same thing with the other one, just kind of lightly fork away all that gross stuff right to the garbage. Ooh. I'm notorious for throwing food around my kitchen when I cook. So now what we're going to do is just literally take your fork and just scrape out the inside. And I'm going to do this over the bowl. Should literally just come right out. Sometimes it's a little bit trickier to get it off. Don't be discouraged if yours is a little bit harder to get off. I think this one was just like the perfect size, so it cooked really nicely for 8 minutes. If you're having a really hard time, you can always cook it for more, like throw it back in the microwave for like 2 more minutes. I like to like pre-season my spaghetti squash, even though we're going to be putting pasta sauce on it, I like to just put some pepper and some more like Italian seasoning. If you have basil or parsley, like that would be really good. And then I'm pretty liberal with the salt. I usually put salt on it and then I take 2 forks and then I kind of like mix it together, and then I'll even like put some more salt. Divvy it up on the plates. And you can eat way more of this stuff than you can eat pasta if you don't want to eat a bunch of carbs, but if you do, then eat all the pasta. I'm going to pour the pasta sauce on there. And this is just tomato, basil, garlic. It's from Aldi's. It doesn't really have anything in it besides tomato puree, tomato juice, sugar, onion, garlic, and spices. So then just mix your sauce in like so. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I will definitely be adding more. So I usually give him like a full chicken breast. That might be a little bit too much chicken. Sometimes he gets mad if I give him too much food on his plate because he'll eat it all. No, I guess I'll just mix this in. And that is it. And as you can see, these portions are absolutely ginormous. And your calories are going to be cut in half from what they would be if it was actual pasta. My daddy a boss, my mama a boss. So I got the sauce. I got the sauce.